Answers to an age-old question that's really out of this world. Former Detroit Congresswoman Carolyn Cheeks Kilpatrick is headed back to Washington to try and find them. Is E.T. really out there somewhere? Well, it's at the center of a week-long job that comes with a hefty paycheck for the ex-lawmaker. 7
Action News reporter Kimberly Craig tells us Cheeks Kilpatrick's new employer wants to expose what it calls a government embargo on the truth about extraterrestrial life.
She was in the news last because of the crimes of her son. Now former Congresswoman Carolyn Cheeks Kilpatrick is in the headlines again with word that some of her new work will include exploring claims of extraterrestrial life.
I said, well, you're going to tell the public about it. And he says, no, we don't tell the public about this. It would panic the public.
This is video promoting an upcoming documentary that will feature former U.S. lawmakers holding what will be called the Citizen Hearing on Disclosure, a way to expose what some say is evidence of extraterrestrial life. And Cheeks Kilpatrick will be one of 6 former U.S. lawmakers to hold a congressional-style hearing in Washington, where they will take testimony from people who believe they've witnessed other life or have solid information that it exists.
I'm a Star Trek fan and I'm a trekker, but I really don't believe in that.
I believe in God. Is that extraterrestrial?
It's no longer about lights in the sky. It's about lies on the ground.
We're asking these very excellent former members of Congress who have distinguished careers to do what they did when they were in Congress, to get information.
And for her prep work and listening to 5 days of testimony during the all-expense-paid trip, Cheeks Kilpatrick will pull in a nice paycheck, $20,000. Organizers from the Paradigm Research Group say they are thrilled to have the former Congresswoman on board for this project.
We hope it will attract a great deal of attention worldwide, and we'll see the Congress perhaps react to this. We're also most interested in having the press get far more intense about this issue, particularly getting into what we call investigatory mode and starting to ask the right questions to the right people.
The way government regains the trust of its citizens is by telling the truth. There is no other way.
Kimberly Craig, 7 Action News.